Hello guys, hope you're all doing well. Let's start looking at the market condition. I believe it's time to update, and as usual we'll start looking at the BTC and Ethereum price action. I really hope that you enjoy and learn from the contents where I will provide a key educational content. As usual, before we start, hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now without wasting time, let's start from a weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, 2 weeks ago, as I said, we're supposed to close above $60,000, and after getting this indecision candle, we saw a minor dump in the market and we failed to break the 60,000 level. So right at this moment, the level that we're watching on the weekly time frame, first level is going to be 56,600, 57,000 ideally. Then the next one, in order to carry on the bullish sentiment, it's going to be around $60,000. However, it is too early for us to talk about it, but these are the levels you need to watch in the coming weeks. So moving on to a daily time frame. When we look into a daily time frame, this candle was a bullish engulfing which covered the previous one, and that was quite powerful. Even we covered the previous 4 candles, bear candles, as you can see. However, as I said, we've got the levels above us, and then all we need to do is multiple time frame analysis under a lower time frame. So as you see, we got failed exactly from $56,500 to dollar, as I mentioned in the previous videos. In a minute, we will start doing a multiple time frame analysis. So at the moment, daily doesn't look exciting. After seeing this candle, as well as today, highly likely we will get another red candle. So moving on to 4-hour time frame. If we start recapping the price action, end of last week and beginning of this week, which was 26th of April, I made a video that I said that this point is going to be a turning point for the BTC. As you remember, the support level was around 46,700, 600, and we didn't come to all the way to the box. However, it's been slightly changed, and as expected, we had the first level to watch at around $54,000. So as you can see, first, second, third, fourth, and 5 candles. Finally, the 6th one managed to break this major resistance level. So 5 4-hour candles, which is over 20 hours, we start within this major resistance. And it's acted as a resistance. Right at this moment, it's going to act as a resistance again. So maximum, as I said, we're going to see the maximum target level is going to be around 56,200 and 55,000 level. If we're going to look into the highest one of this candle, it's going to be exactly 56,500. So right from there, we saw a rejection in the market. So this was the prediction and it played out perfectly. However, as I said in the Monday video, I've got to watch out 48 to 72 hours. Make sure we have to stay above this major resistance line. So as you see, as soon as we broke with this candle of 27th of April, we stayed above this major resistance exactly 2 days. However, as you can see, new 4-hour candle started just 15 minutes ago, and 15 minutes ago this candle got closed, and then it seems we're breaking this major resistance line. And in order to see the direction, we have to go to a lower time frame. However, the current condition of the 4-hour time frame is in consolidation zone. 2-hour time frame. When we look into a 2-hour time frame, as soon as we broke 52,400 and 52,500 level, we entered into consolidation zone under 2-hour time frame. Still, we are consolidating around this area, as I said. In the previous video, as I said, once the 2-hour breaks around here, 52,500, and we're going to be in the consolidation zone. So as you saw in the last 72 hours, 2-hour time frame is in the consolidation zone. 1-hour time frame. For 1-hour time frame, as expected, on the 26th of April, as soon as we broke this level of 52,500, we entered into a bullish territory. Right at this moment, 1-hour time frame, the bulls start getting slightly weaker, and in the next 12 to 24 hours, if we're going to close below major resistance level, 1 hour will be under a consolidation zone. So even the current price structure shows like we couldn't break, as you see, the previous high, which was around, again, that matched with our upper line of this resistance line, in order to print a higher highs to keep this structure. If we're going to break this level, which I mentioned in the previous video, 72 hour we have to break this level. As you can see, we had a rejection, and it seems we're going to get a rejection again around this area. So highly likely the price action will send all the way down to support 1. and our last hope is going to be around this minor support, which is $50,000. And I'm seeing right at this moment that this minor support should hold, and then we have to see some sort of consolidation. It is too early to talk about it. However, I'm not going to talk about on the mid time frame and a lower time frame for the bullish scenario unless we see someone comes and then gives a positive news in the market. So it doesn't matter whether technically or fundamentally, as soon as we're going to break this level of upper line of this resistance, we will be on the bullish territory on the lower time frame as well as the mid time frame. Otherwise, we've got 12 to 24 hour again to break this major resistance. It's already start showing a weakness, as I said 72 hours ago. That is the power of the time factor, and if you know how to work with the time factor alongside with the price action, and you can be able to predict the likelihood of the outcome. So right at this moment, as I said, lower time frame starts getting weaker. So the first level I'll be watching, this first support is going to be around 52,400 and 51,500 levels. If we cannot manage to hold all the way, I'm expecting the price can dump to minor support level. So overall, I will be expecting on the 2 hour and 4 hour time frame, we will be consolidating for some time around this zone. Recent update was made via Twitter early this morning. I wrote that 29th of April BTC, since the recent dump of $47,000, upper line of this support held, and from there I did provide the target levels, and the maximum target price was around $56,200 and $300. And as we can see that we are having a rejection from the resistance. And I also mentioned that it seems for now this won't be easy to break for the bulls. So as you can see, the upper line of this resistance line was around 56,200 and 56,300 levels, and then that was the maximum level. From there, BTC already provided nearly 20% spot profit. So if you were a leverage trader, 10 times would have given you 200% profit. 5 times you've been already up by 100% profit. You can follow me via Twitter at CryptoMagnate8. So instant updates will be via Twitter. And before we move on to the Ethereum, if you want to learn all this technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader and you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense mentorship is available. It only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master. After the education, you can be able to do scalping, i.e. day trading, swing trading, as well as a long-term trading. Moving on to Ethereum, 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, we've got slight change. When we look into a 4 hour time frame, as soon as we broke the level of 2,290 with this candle, we got a bullish confirmation on the 4 hour time frame, and since then perfectly retested the upper line of this support, and then we are on the bullish territory. So 4 hour time frame is still bullish and healthy unless we lose this level, and 4 hour time frame may go after losing 2,610. We might visit to upper line of this support level. Even if we're going to visit to this level, it will be still under the bull's control. 2 hour time frame. When we look into a 2 hour time frame, as soon as we broke this level of 2,670, that it was previous support, as you remember, slightly changed, as I said, to the supports, we entered into a bullish territory. So still, Ethereum overall looks healthy and bullish on the 2 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour time frame, as soon as we broke 2,290 level, we entered into a bullish territory. So right at this moment, 1 hour time frame is under the bull's control. If, as I said, losing the 2,610, 1 hour will be under a consolidation. However, bear in your mind, we reached to our target 1. It was 0.5 Fibonacci level. Target 2 was around previous all-time high. Right in here, you can see it. Target 2 was around 2,613. We reached yesterday to our target zone, and the next target, main ultimate target that we've been following, was 101 extension under the Fibonacci extension level, was around 2,850 level. And the bulls don't need to do too much work, only 3% left to reach to our target level. As I said, I did update via Twitter account this morning for the Bitcoin as well as the Ethereum in the recent videos that I did talk about these entry levels and gave 3 target prices. So we reached to the target price 1 and 2. So I mentioned also there is a possibility that we will see the target price very soon. So we had, as you see, the Fibonacci levels, Fibonacci target levels hit one by one and provided from the bottom that expected the reverse zone provided 20% spot profit, and from the safe entry zone, the retest was around over 13% spot profit. If you're a leverage trader, so you do the math. That 20 and 13% was when we reached to 0.618 level. So we are above 20 and 13% right at this moment. If you don't want to miss urgent updates, you can follow me via Crypto Magnate 8. So we don't have too much room to reach to our target level. 101 extension of the Fibonacci level is going to be 2850, and the next stop is going to be psychological level of 3000 level, which we've been waiting for some time. So overall, as I said, low time frame, mid time frame, as well as the high time frame, quite bullish and healthy than BTC. So these are the levels. Keep raising a stop loss if you're entered into this game. So we came to an end of this episode, and if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.